situation say one yes adwuma we ya asabe anu sankowa no e adwuma ukoye me pese me ya me for God and country and yes adwuma say me ko pe sika pudu bi because mo bibi ya dada nti bibi a wo yes me experience ni adwuma ma ye wo wiase nyina ni me create opportunities man go for ni adwuma ya create systems in companies in running several models ama you nim say prove performance model it works what him say with the two a bit mama and she pa bem na say investors so omo mu diske kum fans omo ko park ni aje players omo project so we can create that Ghana, if anything, that spirit, that Ghanaian performance na 2010. For example, I was South Africa. I'm at the whole world, a whole Ghana brand of football. No, now I saw this that enthusiasm. Now, about the game, so that I'm can start going to the field to watch the game. Me kai pass, Misha. Let me was has interest to Kumasi. Now me call Prempeh College. Na ye go school. Na ye timi dwane ko park. Ko has ni kotoko. It be at 8 o'clock. You feel at 9 o'clock near you try home every game me. You getting razor. It's like a Joseph teams, you know, and sana team na but it was one of the best times in my life. You know, and as a Ghana football, now they say we Ghana footballer, it's completely comatose. There's a Ghana Dia Africa will be it all boils down to leadership. To me, if it's those leadership skills, those experiences, especially the ESCO, the committee, instead of a bit me I support to the president, near to me, I implemented those policies, those statutes, so that our stakeholders, delegates, investors, the funds, the players, the coaches, will be able to benefit. Yama Ghana football, I found into my paper.
Okay, all right. The reasons we na opesa wokotna executive committee because CVI can any the level I would do you know say the caliber of nkofo MSC in Ghana football. A bi ankofo bi te say wo and they mo pesa mo bamu no. Do you agree that now you need the right personnel in the game, right personnel are running football in this country? Elsewhere, chief executives, maybe the PSL, eye example, to me at the English Premier League, eye example, German Bundesliga, and you see the people running the game, top professionals, and now we say one more a game, and no near dia alake in the game for some time, and I say all these were alake the right personnel. Do you agree?
I agree. I agree to some point. I will not totally say they have. I mean, football. I say I said to baby I want to me and resuscitate me. Or my don't bet me but to a point. There's a reason here we share English Premier League, the Bundesliga, and your friend is saying Italian League, English football, and all this. There's a reason why I'm on for share. There's a reason why on WhatsApp, I built that brand, the whole world, everybody is looking forward to Saturday afternoon to watch a football game from because they have brought in people more capability, more that global experience, betting marketing game, from that, the structures the ultimate and those structures, those models, they are provable. It's been proved. So these models here, Juma, who controls in place and for intimi and I say we run the company, and yet you open away. You have to put measures in place to be able to follow the rules. So we a leader, you live by the rules. I've lived by the rules all my life. And it is through that method or through that process, and I will be to develop a game. That means you are not doing it because of your personal interest. The reason why Ghana football, because of a man for personal interest.
Okay.
And personal interest, it outweighs the benefit of the group. Now, obviously, that's where you find ourselves in. Yes, Ghana football is perceived. It's perceived say they are corrupt. They are not honest people. Corruption, just bribery, with that kind of leadership, how do you go to a corporate entity, say MTN and I say any of these big organizations, bank and anybody say I need sponsorship? And I say I need Mube help me now. Maybe I do some merchandising agreement with you people to put your name, branding, and all that. The brand, is ultimately destroyed. And you need the caliber. And yes, I wish there were more people of the background, or several backgrounds who will come in and support the ESCO, so that we can put these measures in place, so that in the long run, all these policies to benefit the women's football, the grassroots football. It will benefit the players themselves, to build the coaches. I can go on and list you all the issues that's wrong with our system. But we need good people. We need a lot of good people with a technical background, and the brains and the corporate experience to be able to put these measures in place. For example, Italian FA is here, and also English FA. The experience of would you get the same experience in Ghana FA? Is it the same experience you're going to get? The caliber of people working there, do they have similar, comparable experience to deliver that service now? As a stakeholder, these are the things and we should not be any different from any of them. We can do it. We have the brains, we have the capability, we have the people. It's a question of people put in the sacrifice, outside their personal interests. That's the only way Ghana football can progress. Me personally, it's not about me. It's about legacy you will leave behind, so that it will benefit the entire the football value chain. Right.
I was for Asempa 94.7. Just about 6 minutes now. About non-chrome. Mark Ado. Mark Ado, Chief Executive Officer of Nzima Kotoko, and and Mamo Western Region Muti and Kawasida 105.9 second Takrade. I know Asempa 94.7 Jumadiani, the ultimate sports show. Within the Quadru Mensa Mosho. Ramak, Yansha, one of the things are MSC or Ghana football man, people say, and Ukoma won't say the root cause. Sikani football, and the results at the banner, maybe an exodus of players in the trunk room, I will not call. In amount form and invest our game in corporate bodies and game in what do you how do we say over executive committee no so and as executive council no so how do we raise money? The ultimate sports show. And you may buy a sikabeba bonum.
First things first. Then and it all boils down to leadership. Sabi, Sekas will be a Sabio or a chrome for.
Yeah.
Not the fact is, you say. Yes, I saw a cromfo, but Yanchin. Into Yanchin into a certain on your cromfo, but Obama names over Pisca or business are all this kind of manner. With Tim Yonya Kakra. So, into the most important things, Obefa or more background, they have strong character, strong moral, background. I just only think of where Ubejo himself Piscacra and I saw no better transaction or in Timu Trodo or your business purely for the football people. Versus it is what me saw was our leadership vacuum now. You was saying, and now we have the right people that will set the stage. And then you put in the measures.
Yeah.
Then you put in the model. You put in the complete business model. How we generate revenue. Where your costs are, how you structure your costs, your operations. Then the projects. So we're running all these things. Okay. So me running these revenue models. Minya merchandise or mitimi weko ha. Mitiminya TV right or ha. Mitiminya alliances with different companies. Then with that, it will support the whole business in its entirety. And that's where you start from. Now, my more example, because South African, I was listening to radio, and I'm say, PSL, South Africa, every weekend, I think it was 1.6 million rand. No football, I just more crouching DST, EPL. So,
yeah.
But it because your leadership or When him said these people have strong backgrounds, and they almost come say or jiska waha and now koye deal no mafani nua so on fenchiri on 3% to be 10%. No, because at the end it's about perception. There's all the right people start here. It is only on that basis now me approach companies almost special build your brand over the years. No, on send a brand and so that is why that's true for me. That's the only way I started changing the perception about Ghana football with the right people, with the right caliber of character. And commitment. It is only through that now to me I started approaching Crawford, say investing in the game. And guess what? It's all related. Say ultimate started sana. Referees say it's a good example. Right now, the reasons why and Crawford Grand Stadium say they feel the game is determined in the room before they come to the pitch. Here, my cost stadium, I could me team bo. Na me who say player jina ho, ubia 29, I'm an senior 2. Linesman jina nim and so if these things goes on and the teams in Ankasa be jai sponsors or people like financiers don't put money in, then guess what? The players get hurt, they don't get protected. Hooliganism among 4 to 2 new money. And you see, when the fish begins to rot now, a certificate. This is 10-year rotten now. Obia wo from bia airdope. Black Stars, the same thing. You see, Black Stars boys play bar. Omudie who are some ye Ghana Black Stars camp in Tormenta. Why is it that Holland for camp and also call Germany for camper? The same rules they apply to them in their clubs is the same rule. Why is it that Ghana for camp are completely different? Why? Because leadership in our honor. So what's no batifie. So when we say follow the rules and basically that's the reason why we are where we are.
Yeah. So and once Mr. Makado will raise the issue of leadership. Now I will dwell on leadership kakra on my ansana ya move to other areas. But Maminka said GD power male vitality adui say unumbi remember drew yina nom eyamayen esan say scientifically tested otiase scientifically tested boa ama bema timi gina una so when your waist pains, when your sexual weakness, and I say be when your back pains, when your general body pains, what do no GD power male vitality. GD ma no for the treatment of malaria. You be a malaria etete o aboa to ma what do why on no phone no fin ama untimi nsori nkwa adwuma why mre why weak eni nyina no signs of malaria no be enonom ne mo se wonya GD ma no be a afei na ebeboa ama wotimi agina una so be sori akwa adwuma na malaria ne bought was I said in yaran kitten nyina aba abeka ho na eba ne sa na ututumrika enya GD mal ne bia eno ano no na afei watumi agina wo na so sa so ene ye wo GD co capsules ene ne syrup obi a koko ha wadwene ana wanya waist pains oba wabu nsa wote yawa ne nyina no GD co capsules no ene ne syrup ne bi ena abahwe na kira kwan na GD cough no de obi a ota ebo wa pa wabo wa ama omunim ayekru wabo wa ama oboso eta hihye opa de a ene na eno ane GD GD cough no ena abahwe na kira kwan we nyina no GD gold pharmaceuticals ena ede aba o kana nyina bom a GD herbal product okoba bi etondro bi a ebi ho na ona onsa atumi aka wo de soccer bet was your best bet for sports betting. Ora Mark Ado, a chief executive officer of Enzema Kotoko, in Yegusu and Edwin Komo Elhano.
Kick, ball back again. Can they find another chance? And this time, but the ball back to the goalkeeper. A mistaken pass. Grisho with a chance there, and that's goal number 2. And the referee calls for the end of the game. All about winning. Don't just support your favorite team. Bet on that winning team. With Soccer Bet, you take advantage of every game and make good money. Soccer Bet guarantees highest odds, unlimited payouts, immediate cash, best bonuses, and biggest promotions. With Soccer Bets, everybody wins. Soccer Bets, your best bet for sports betting.
Haba, the Bacasieti, fi Registrar General at Nayano, Registrar General, Ebo Malfonina Kokose, so we be a Jumabi, and also when you may be a Anampawatia, sorry, and now what if it will be as I say, what me bo mania, no what sure would be our one cratem, Sikachi be as I say, Utiama, Registrar General Jumakono, Fidelity Bank and Kwa, and as I say, Utiana, so Honas will be the Teta for Frau say, Fasikabi man and for mobile money so, now one true with Jumadimo, and Asempa one crate, now one Sacramunia of from a wa, Safo no entie won, so person what pi kan wa, nam abefo kwaso, neko www.rgd.gov.gh. Ohwehwe ya chiri kwan won kramantam nso a, ye better ma station.
Okay, ya twaso e wo hanmo na Makado, mame embisao. Na o kasa efa leadership, and I think so focus no you're getting the right people now on running the game for us as a nation. Over the years, you think say it has been a major problem over the years, leadership.
I think so in some way it's been a problem. It's been a problem. I mean, I think so there have been flashes of good leadership over the years in some years, but I think that this last year it's been hell. I mean, because I think that the whole world is exposed Ghana football which is not in its best moments, especially with number 2 episode.
Number 12
episode. It is really exposed us in so many ways. I mean, look at it. Said the effect of that crash Ghana crying to referee. Even CAF. Come on, Captain Ghanaian referee because of all these issues, and it's the perceived corruption. It's really, really bad for us as a football nation.
Perception. Ghana football corrupt. But would you see it as a perception or is it a reality?
I think there's a combination of both because there's no smoke without fire. And we share the way your games you're officiating on the ground. Now we share the processes that you go through when you go to an away match, and we share these are Division 1 crowd at that level. Even Ubitimi treat you crowd or park. So and we share the way we treat you now because my baby a man for Trisikan. And we are Trisikan idea. And you can see it will be treat you or Sabio or protecting, but the reality it should never happen. It should never come to the point because of hooliganism. Same way. It all boils down to say leadership now can be enforce regulations, so not punishment be enforce so that the game can be seen as clean. I mean, clean in some perspective. They walk away from it. There have been instances where court cases. Asenka FN court to defend the statute, they back away because of some personal interest. Now you fine will be now ya G points through be the game now ya bassa until ufema or my statute bringing the game to disrepute. And these are the kind of things that we are Ubia or TNCBia taking advantage of because we say Ubia and BBA. So and these that kind of maybe that the last year the leadership issue has been a major problem. And until say you bring out the right people, selfless people who will lead this organization, without personal interest, a driver what I say, we will not go anywhere.
Okay, let's talk about the right people. Who is the right person to lead Ghana football? And Kofona up for elections, some of them have been with the old administration for a long time. Obi Obabiana, yana me type bisa question. We now also maybe I'll ask you now also for the Emra. Is answer Nkofoya a person leading. Some of them have been with the old administration, and as we speak now, still yes, some more opportunity to lead. In them, do we have that quality leadership?
Me personally, I don't have many relationship, even at a personal level. We're just a professional level in most instances. And when I make decisions, I don't make decisions because Obi am madam for. Me I catch your planes and I make decisions based on the facts. Say let's do it the right way. And if you do it the right way now, you should ask yourself a couple of questions. Unipa na osu oban. Again, why before untia ujina so dia to aba ma no That's the first question you should ask. Sabin Pancho can say yes, I can say Quatricas or Belmont to Ma. No, Intino, that is the first thing. Talk is cheap. Ubi a bit me a can and me buy me see, but then why yet before I actually say Unipani Subain and in India, why you know a bit confirming say Oba Obetimi and Sama or Canon. Me high in Kofobebre, my Juma have high hundreds and maybe in thousands of people in work in different fields all over the world. Me have this philosophy say it's not what you are saying, but it's what you do. It is what you do and what you say, it doesn't match. That's my personal view. The leadership, they should ask those questions. If they ask those piercing questions and they believe or that caliber or that capability, so betima jumana any to man. That's how if I'm making the call, that's how I look at it. So and now so ube background of nipa no say any pay perceived malfeasance, irregularities, corruption no bibia sabi sani pay obijina menim sem me family company and me family brand me bɔ ne ho a me de bɛba na so into no so bibia say amanfo e de kwa adwendwen mu so ansa na omato aba no but ye pese ekwanim dia these are the things that these two key questions as ebusa mintimi nyina hanka say we and a men to aba and I'll say it. I'm asking for delegates to vote for me. Men to aba emma me because of me or downfall. Debbie, don't do that. To aba ma nipana ufi say or what background or strong leadership, proven leadership. What me yet be in their past. To show say sani pe or ba or obetie assume na or and the buy for the whole fraternity normal football akoneni. But men to aba because where they meaning the nomza meaning the way digbo my we antin me to amano we yes ana se nipa no oni capabilities na wa say
yeah but ade ba ko ma huni say Ghana football no na friends and cronies near more I can say many Ghanaians enyaya nka ebiebenya ni fresh faces in Ghana football, especially omana omne nyantachi ye adwuma no ohwe survey no I've sat here my messages are nkofo de ba any ade and clearly some of the names people don't want to hear omo a contest those candidates they can dispute. But I sit here and I know the kind of messages any other ever. And in general, we say Ghana for be now pay and komunyaya and ka fresh faces na LED Ghana football. Ebia Etsewo, Ebia Tony Obin. On the old administration. Unfortunately, this is in the hands of 120 people when you general elections. 120 people. And so NSM you be na obabem mahwe nzimako to kwa udine sheho okwa tuaba. You don't believe to that school of thought say you guys must give us a fresh face. Somebody who is very very fresh and does not belong to in quotes the old order.
I think sir this is a difficult question because it would be naive on my part to sit here and make us say, oh, we all fresh faces in Ghana by winning. So I can't say Nipa 120 in the battle, and they are hopefully. I believe that there are also strong alliances Manfua built over the years. But I also strongly believe, sir, you need significant because the way I start your church is say and this is first now was some kind of autocratic rule. Yeah. Right now, the ESCO members they are very powerful. There's a check and balances between almost the chairman, which is obviously the president. And obviously, that is to ensure say decisions is unanimous in the and also to the benefit of the because Sabi Obi the same and as Obi said Tony Obin and I feel now can say you way na me you way it will not happen because it's not a full time. It's not when Sabi a full-time job for you. It's more like an advisory. You are not doing stuff for the can as pay. You know that on that basis, and based on the structure, it should work. And when you bring the people, new people into it now, it will be progressive, because you can challenge the status quo. You can challenge me. Always, I ask people as a leader. I ask people why and why not. So why are you doing this? And why not? Why can't you shift the paradigm? Why can't we do this? Why can't we do this? And once you begin to ask those questions, when I hire people or when I deal with people, I don't want yes men. So I can do anything because you're not the one I'm looking for. Solve problems for me. I want people who can solve. I solve problems. So I want people who can solve problems. We have a lot of problems in this thing. So bringing in fresh face, or bringing a lot more fresh face into the pool, can only enhance the administration of football in the country. And I think in reality, we are at the crossroads at this point in this organization. And I'm happy to say, when you look at the list of people coming, a lot of investors which is good, because they see and feel the pain that you go through when you own the football in this country, whereby it's just every day pumping money in, but obviously nothing coming out. And then you see all the things that happen now. Football. Me started football 2001. Mandela United, our Prisons Park. Division 3. The M said 2002, 2003 in the bar Division 2. Mafia.
That
system. Yes, I did 2 points. I did 3 points every whole. Why you just in same I Gordon and Jordan time. SMP just over 10 years. I'm saying,
so you stopped, but as an investor.
Yes,
in money.
Yes.
But the system frustrated you.
Frustrated you so much to a point. Say, why are we throwing good money to chase bad investment? And obviously, at some point, about 10 years now, Charlie becomes a munjai and the munjemu. Later on, but I didn't give up until 2013. We heard you might build a mine in Zima, and out of that, many Awulaya me here under the paramount in Zima decided to set this club up, to help boost the morale of the community and also give them something to cheer on Sundays and Saturdays. And we put in Zima to go. And in Zima we luckily came to 2015. We came to the first division, and I remember a very poignant point. When he said normalization committee time, it is the only time in the past years referees were perceived to be a little more fair.
No, you battle ball competition, so you tell us your experience.
From experience, and I can say on that normalization committee, it is the only time I can tell you who's a referee.
A little bit of
fair. And out of that, how comes a team like Nzima Kotoko can rise all the way to the finals? First division team, all country play, because they were a little more fair than what they was before. And I'm saying, if we put the right structures in place, we will discover great players in Ghana. We have so much talent, but unfortunately the structures are not there, and we are killing the game.
So you talk about structures, but earlier submission. So why don't we shift the paradigm now? Because you talk about paradigm shifts, because if somebody has been part of a system for 15 years, for 13 years, for 4 years, for 8 years, and they still want to be in leadership position, I'm putting you in a certain corner, but you need to that you don't think that these people must step back and let new people come forward.
Like I said, the way I see it, there are no sacred cows in this thing here. And we have 120 delegates who are going to make the decision on this. I have my vote, and I know how I feel and what I think the direction the game should go. I will only hope people see the submission making, if we want to move forward now, we need people that have the background of impeccable character, right? That can help take this game to the next level, or the whole administrative football in this country to the next level, right? We shouldn't just believe in what people say they are going to do when they have not done it before in their lives. So it is important to make that clear, and on the basis of that, they should make their decision. And yes, Hannah, we will still be wallowing in this quagmire, and we're not going anywhere. But like I said, the most important thing out of this election, so we can see is that the owners are coming to vote. Significant numbers of the owners are coming to vote, and I think that will probably make the difference in terms of, because they know the pain, the agony that they go through in football administration in the country.
Okay, in your campaign, because only 48 people now, for you to be voted for 48 people, and now on your ekasa, how do you see the response, reaction that any perception of the game? How do you, what the football for Kasa, do they really know what is at stake in this election?
I think significant number of them know. I think significant of them know, but obviously people will not tell you. You can only probe. You can and get feedback. But I think significant none of them knows. We are at a crossroads in the game. I mean, when you have Ghanaian players going to sign contracts in Guinea and Somalia, I mean,
Kotoko captain last season was signed for Guinea.
Wow,
Guinea Conakry.
Guinea. Me fine. So me who me tibida. Say Ghana player was signed team war Somalia.
Kotoko captain was from Pong.
The ultimate sports
and that tells you, say. Ye fee say ye kwe ni ma ye ko ye chiama say all these African countries try ho uko na bibia kohwe stadium mama build at FN for more training also just uko these African countries they are all going forward and in tibia ye ko tournament na amfo be gina ho so ye kwa koja na mesre because minim say you didn't prepare. We haven't put the structures in place. Ask yourself, I ask this question all the time. What is the philosophy of Ghana football? What is the identity as a football nation? Oko Brazil, Omubi, Oko Holland, Omubi, Oko Germany, Omubi, even England. 2013, almost started put two DNA together. 2017, so under 20. 17. And so look at it. So they have built in their structures. They are structures. We don't have a football philosophy or identity in place. On that basis, on that model, we can start developing coaches. We can start developing players. We can put strong administrative personnel in place to make sure from the grassroots level all the way to the national team. We develop players on every category, on this philosophy of the way we play, on how players are identified, on how they are groomed. How do you link this even with academia so that we can bring more fresh talent, strong, more capability, brains into the, and it's a big business. It's a business whereby we can absorb a lot of the youth. Every day me drive for Polo Club. Na me hwe park na me wusu mitisa. But I never be alpha wa. Why some year jumo so egusu grass. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Na hwe National Stadium. Na hwe parks and crop bosso. I think what is so wrong. Say we are so blessed with water, rain, everything. And look at us. And to me that made me feel at the end of the day, if people are more that notion, they have the strong background, the strong leadership, wants to get involved. It is what is needed. Let's get more people almost what that into it, and hopefully we can all work together and move forward.
But some of the issues are raised, you find them in the manifestos, because manifestos amount for air launch any day. We're impressed because we raises some key issues. I mean, our league, our players going to Guinea, and all that. What you talked about, the infrastructure, linking it to the academia and all that. Do you want to manifesto them? Is it some documents now? The air banner. Maybe I know when you're quite ready, you'll be there into details. But maybe when you're snipers, be can be there, and you feel like the solution is in there. Various manifestos,
Any manifesto they say but there's so many things in the manifesto. Be 90 million, 100 million, all kinds of things. But like I said, talk is always cheap.
Yeah.
And then why in the past to tell me say me this position mawa ubetimi I deliver on those levels.
Yeah.
So and
the Ultimate Sports Show.
Until say you can prove yourself, say unipa way. Me, I've done so many things in my life. I've delivered in so many areas, and I'm not. It doesn't impress me when you put just written on paper. That's not the judgment. No, for the judge will say with me and me. Yeah. It's about what you've done in the past. So if you think through critically and analyze this now, then you can see to yourself, well, it is what it is, but what model are they going to run? Ask them, say, model Ben on what they running football, from the revenue generation to all to the expenses to the projects and the outcome. What model are they running? So what philosophy of football are they planning to deliver as a country? How do we develop through the value chain?
Okay.
What people are going to help support them to deliver this? Okay. Sabio, so when you have the right people to support you to implement this now,
the Ultimate Sports Show.
These are all questions people should ask before they cast their ballot.
I'm a ballot. All right, Tabushan for Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Uti, Bright can come what do I join here in the studio. Ramak Ado, Chief Executive Officer of Enzema Kotoko. Na Mudemu and the judgment no Wankasa Modiama Mu 80 no and the 48 Division 1 clubs na Moko Twaba Nyame on the 24th. Nemo yi mu Nipamiensa ako try executive council no so no mo amuntie submission no na mo enfan form judgment and answer mo decision as to who are mo beto abano ede amano elho. Mark, the Wabo League, where is Marco Chief Executive for how many years?
Since 2013.
Since 2013.
Yeah, it takes
into Wabo League now.
Yeah.
Mark, your local football, Premier League, any Division 1. I improve because we got executive council no, and must say no to make sure that people go to the stadium. The stadium now empty. Football no sikanim. One of the candidates no cause pay salaries. And one of the questions I know my imagine maybe say the investor and the administrator, because in England Abramovich is investor by or this kind of shame no high for no my adwuma no amano. Ghana ha Alaji Bruce is investor or a chief executive or Malcolm Glazer Manchester United papa no Stan Kroenke Sikano or the chef football no but to be running football emano or administer the day to day enti ye league na wo kase na no bo na ACC no ye better na nkofo consider me pese o mama 1 or 2 be to tell me say really you bet me 10 year around.
Oh, good question, but I strongly believe it can rate my tenure around. The reason is very simple. Once we fix the leadership vacuum, and we put the right people in that structure, and we put a model together. So these are things that we are going to do to support this revenue stream. These are the operations, cost, everything else. We have the right capability, resources. Then we start looking at operations. Key thing, number one, referees. Okay, I understand. So you have like 120 referees for what?
The Premier League.
Premier League.
Over center referee, ni assistant referees are.
And we Premier League. They will have 20 referees. So first of all, if we fix that referee issue, whereby the game is managed fair. A fair play comes into the stream now. Then you begin to see, people will begin to see, wait a minute, game assistant. And with that, we will protect players. Then stars will develop, and then names will come up. So on Sundays, because games in Ghana football, they say they're calling because we need to help baller. Making sure we have enough security and put the right structures in place. The game will evolve. And the game will flow. So, and on that basis, we will fix that referee issues are my game and kosono.
Yeah.
So, and to me, that is critical. The leadership issue, the refereeing issues, just protection of players, and obviously investors too will feel say end of the day, I'm going to invest in this thing because meaning say game fair. So and apart from that, supporters so be feel say okojinani okwa ni ma na so whoever no or transfer he will enjoy the game because the game is fair. Football is no football if it is not fair.
Ultimate Sports
The football you born with them and say they born over here. Then what are you going there for?
Okay.
Obiama, the gentleman fixes these fundamental issues. Our game is standing for there. And I grew up in the engine because me my cock game. No, I could transfer our investors got game. Now we share and you're my referee, a year park and also linesman, a match commissioner. Now we dream once. I didn't take one and made Sikasha as I agree. So we need to take that out entirely. And we need to put structures in place to protect the referees from day one. I referee feels or cook the game no or protection where juma the dance where juma no or the teams say the game is not a matter of life and death. Football is never about life and death. Football is a fun game, it's a fair play game, and if you win fair and clean, it's fine. If you lose, you fight another day. That's all it is. That is all football is about. So and then those are the key little things. I'm saying from an school level, working with the chairman, we should put policies measures in place immediately to clear those issues. And once we clear that, then you can begin to appeal to the spectators through branding, different measures on the marketing side, and slowly. It's not going to take 1 year. It might take 5 years because look, we share and some course a good example. We share some course of Brazil, Black Stars now. It's tarnished the image. Right now, Blaster Ball could be uncle. Me first, brother, will be because or dream Blaster. No, I dream name is see Brazil.
Player of physical.
Oh, exactly. Or dream Blaster. No, I dream say yes. Boy, ni same say you could cut no more. Be Bobia soon in the until or dream Blaster. Now, this it doesn't think any good thing about it, and it's all about leadership. It's all about leadership.
Concentration in your leadership. You have to leave us, Cecilia. But
Ultimate Sports
Zima and your countryside, you call towns and villages near there. Running football there. That's the last one. I said about final one. Football there in that rural areas, no, and just still a typical example. A lot of talent in those areas, no. How's it like running the game there? And the new football association urban under the new leadership who can once a minute a bit me a year so far as those areas near concern.
Okay, but once again, I'm just following up on what I said before. Once we put those measures in place where the game is played fairly, right, and then we start building the brand, the Ghana football brand, whereby we're attracting sponsorship and merchandising and into the game. These teams will also get some remittances in terms of revenue coming in from the FA, and then through that, they can then develop also extensions of the reserve teams and junior teams so that they can attract the quality at those levels. I'll give you an example. One of the players, a friend of Akesi, who was recently called to the junior team. Okay. He's from the very local area, pretty far from and I can tell you that there are even more players like that, but opportunity in the Emba. So because
the Ultimate Sports Show,
and it's like you have limited resources as to what you can do as a team in those areas. And say we are lucky enough to your corporate sponsorship because of oil and gas and monument. Until we are able to leverage a little bit, and we're still growing. With Caroline and I, we're working together to try to boost those sponsorship. But just imagine, we'll be anyhow. Again. The Nippon or funding will need resources now. How are you going to develop it? So, until we should think about the greater goal, how we will build the brand, as we said, put the right structures, build the brand around it, bring enough endorsements, enough merchandising, enough franchising into the bigger pool. Then we can relieve the smaller teams no more in Krasini the no so nya skakra resource kakra no more dia build more pitches ne player development ne tools kakra on be here so dem so go bit me across for mom.
All right. Me jaw mo akona say we are sure say go for your trauma there. Because you need because ideas in there clearly obieti because so you have a lot of ideas. We are big. I mean guys say we are big man. You are a big person by all standards. And Nanka, one of the questions that can be answered, I don't know one call for FA presidency. Because I know so me share with CV now. You can catch them. I can come out now to microphone. Me share with CV now. You are more than qualified to contest for the FA presidency. Until one more time out here.
Well, I believe so, but I think say no makasa any submissions I mean make it around here. I don't know. I believe say a network I'm building, but because once again, and I say, Juma, I'm doing it. I'm appealing to them because I'm doing it for them.
Okay.
Coming, I'm okay, but I'm doing it for them so that we can leave a legacy long after we all leave this place. So we have turned football around. I mean, the other point I also wanted to make is just to the point we are making earlier about our football identity.
Okay.
2010. You call South Africa. I was there. I believe, so me personally, I believe that was a time you bought the best football as a country. I mean, your generation.
We had a very good coach.
I was suspecting saying we will build that brand, and start developing our coaches and our players' identification and training and all around that model. So the beyond to call grassroots grana, we teach them how we compact, how we attack, how we defend, how we transition. So that just like all these country identities, and so that when we are looking for players now, we look for them how to fill this gap. We never took advantage.
But that's the reason why I'm Bisa said, do you find that one in the manifestos? Because the football identity is it captured in any of the manifestos? Be a capture
me and I mean can
because we need I don't know and the first time I come back right Mr. Makado
me one principle I'm saying I feel that we need a very strong board executive council I also say very strong so when you have very strong executive council seven producer or a very block-headed person grab a president the association will succeed. The only reason being that and nipa be no ma yom aba say executive council no so akono. Now the quality of the executive council previous one.
Yeah.
No disrespect to be about at this time it looks like yenya club owners are almost stepping forward. Yenya club owners are seven players. Well I'm a football move with the hopes to win a chance to go serve on any committee. About football because he loves the game no investment. And of course, an investment it should be protected. It will not sound for on the executive council. Seven brothers, I go first start times due 10 years and back. They'll ask questions. They'll ask you, what's the idea? What is in for the clubs? Then the clubs gaining. And your executive council will cut $10,000. They have my club here to start the season. No be a jubility because those people sitting there, most of them are not club owners. Will be to one main aim. This will be a chance to serve on a committee and go for a tournament. No, per diem on area. When you have such a committee that is running our football as the board, the problems are in and media. I've always maintained and Division 1 on a very
title.
Listening to him, Mr. Ado, maybe I'm meeting. When you me I listen with very open mind. I think that we Division 1 hono. So no, Randy, Lawyer, the three of them I think will help.
Randy, and Makano.
The only reason being that or a club owner. 7 predators. We pro vote. We better start vote and also Randy voter. A bad thing passing back a corner on the because you are the excavation with Mamma. Because you say, now who's gonna deserve the man? Send Hadiman. That's the point. It is somebody like that. You sell an idea to him. Ubesonia the backing.
Yeah.
Ube sell an idea. I'm not. Obusibusa questions and who say, okay, I deal with a football. Eti Mojoya sure said no one pay everybody. We go Randy or not Randy because we are not or the
what time? I know the man. Oh man is saying.
What point? I think when we have such people, it means that the decisions taken at the executive council level will be based on ideas, based on how a basic boy born, not because football for no. I do level So ma pe number 2 abana yen madam funi minya we na bua me mre bia na me pe ball any side nom de beto abana all the 2 year I am telling you a very strong board and in the next 12 years we will go back to normalization.
Because they see
worse things be see. So we need a very strong board and I'm hoping say football for no buy into your idea. My only problem with Omo Yompe executive council no so conject. Yes, and drop for the questions the doors so much into one careful. Now say Obama be ideas no cry say on never be every president. But before say the executive council will shape apart from the president, I'm going to take policies.
Yeah.
I'm going to formulate policies for our football. And until you hear strong people there, and until you hear strong-minded people there, you hear a you for no. Many people who where Division 1 it looks like a contest with Division 1 are stronger than those for the Premier League.
Yeah, Division 1 and may you has
because about 9 people, you eat
3. A very tight race for
the Premier League, we have 7 people, you eat 5.
You eat 5. Until how they 5 votes
exactly. Obi no vote get 12 go between their a honor no a move for because 5 out of 7 there. Is your probability. Now 3 out of 9. And 3 out of 9, there were strong people there. Alaji Guza. You know, Alaji Guza are very strong. But the whole someone very young and
boys
but me some forming me as I get council.
So what candidate?
My forming with me trim.
Unia Santa Maso.
Premier League being sometime at the end hamika. Oh, radio and I had the one. Media we feel say if you time and no if you be winning maybe or form a strong communication team be
okay.
But unya Mr. Makado, Randy Abbey, lawyer here from Division 1, Madam Habibata from Mano. The 3 top clubs should go. Hearts of Folk, Ashgold. Dr. Tony Obin should be part.
Yeah.
Then the 5th one there. If you have if you have such people sitting on the committee, so pen Dubai. Can you do that? They will tell you, my friend, and Unim. I also yes strong because even FIFA Executive Council, no, the president sitting on it doesn't have a vote on it. Ultimate vote also, there's all lobby members. I do make a money. Son, we say president also. Our casting votes when a year. So it means that at the last time, right?
Which means the vote to be crucial.
Yeah. The last time Pop say Council be said, and you be behind the vote on. Are there the you can't want somebody let's put it to a vote. First, the executive council, then the president lobbies the 10 RFAs because one more committee has said they are okay. He has a vice that is 11 or 12. Any decision they can show it to their favor. It's you can't get it. Let's put it to a vote. Normal voting. And when you vote, for instance, I'm voting on Division 1 issues. What is the effect to them? But when it comes to executive council, you're discussing it, it be about Division 1. Mr. Ado, Randy, we honest. Mum can say how now inform the committee on Saturday ACTA. Then no deliberating you be and you go vote because you vote some year trip and you come in.
Yeah.
In the system no see in years system here. But this election, they say ideas. But when you want to say, and some of them can record your tour, they are printing, you print your tour, your soft copies, and you must start here 1 year and carry. Now 1 year, Kim.
Yeah, starting.
Right,
order, Maminja, Mr. Adokana, or Nyakwan and Cock. Mr. Magado, Nankan Commodity be brio. Because you see, there are many footballing issues. I'm present with Joe, but because of time in tea, Yamiaduna, we are 24 far. Things over now, yet the Kobe. And the now would be Ghana football, a hope, a future. Should we have faith in you guys?
Okay, first of all, may I say, what may I buy no pain?
Yeah.
So many tearful, anyway, didn't or tearful, so tell me. But just a point of correction, I've just been made aware, say, Nanaya Amponsa, he had a philosophy in his manifesto, just for the record.
Okay.
I just wanted to correct that.
Football philosophy.
The other key thing, maybe Johnny said, the football in this country has a future. Ghana, you beat me, I go back to our glory days. It's the same, or Henry Giant time. time in Kwame Nkrumah time when Ghana used to be Black Stars Pele nominee said Stanley Matthews Ghana. We can still get there. Right now, all these countries are now be a football crowd. We can get there, but with the right structures, right leadership, right policies, and we take away a personal interest, and a strong board, we can really support the president to get this done. Media, like I said, is a God and country, and I'm appealing to the delegates. So I can only help them. I can only help if they vote for me. That's what I'm asking. If you don't vote for me, I can't help. And the most important thing is just remember, I'm only going to serve you. I'm your servant. I'm not there. I honestly don't need anything. I just want to leave a legacy, during this time, and the people that some of the names there, are pretty strong. If we get there now, we can really, really change things, and we can make sure Ghana be fan into my paper. I'm a football, so I will rise again.
Okay, that's right. Mr. Medasi, Ramak Adu, a chief executive officer, Emma Asempa Kotoko. Now, our contesting for executive council position, Division 1. Now, Division 1, no, said that you can very tight. 9 contestants, 9, and emu miensa, insia, ebekwa baby. Makado say, on the Baba serve, inti man trauma he can serve, inti just about 2 emano, na wetimi abe serve, na niama pay wood musodo, or the be Eddie Abuama football net me. Thank you very much for passing through, Mr. Makado. May I say, oh, but no one about you, on any technical director, my technical director, the Pani Lati, technical director of Asempa Kotoko. But on a very good day, I'll have a one-on-one with you. Why, Matisa Ubo Jumapa, or Asempa Kotoko Hodomo, Internet, I don't know. Mark, thank you very much for passing through. All right, Abushan for Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Utieno. One stop artisans training no Egusu Ekoso, Accra Diana Shasieda, but I say Kumasi Diano, and I say Ashanti region Diano, Aya Konongo 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and a central region Diano, Aya 4th, 5th, 6th of November, Cape Coast, in Tinama Song, Eddie Amaya. One more European standard practical training, 3D epoxy, walls and ceiling, and one more and some we are more assigned actual metallic flooring, and also, and I'm saying reflective metallic flooring, yes, sir, and now bonus economic show how a wall paper installation, any LED illusion mirror, and so now we are set a package in practicals, training handout, training certificate, free snacks, and after training partnership ninina no omo edema na kai say Forbes no 50 Ghana, and then training fee no 300 Ghana cedis. Ubet me from 0277504060 na one one stop artisans atwetwe enkomo se say ye bana ya bewie aja Pele ne
Ultimate Sports Show.
Shedo da muha no ma prepare kama ansani asore so.
Yenim samu busasa nije